how's it going to benefit you?
I think it's going to give me more time to come back from left field. And, I think Jeremy's doing really good. He's very dynamic on the bases. So I think we're just, trying to make the team better. And I think this is going to be one of those teams where you're going to realize that our team is going to be better.
As the coming back in from left field, so has that been like a bigger change than you sort of?
I just need like 10 more seconds. Yeah, that's it.
Your idea to have Jeremy bat leadoff, or?
Oh no, I just told Joe that maybe he, can hit me second some games.
Yeah.
At some point, and he did it today. So, like I said, I just need like that little extra time to come from left field, and he decided to put Jeremy. Jeremy is one of those guys that's been playing really good in our team. Like I said, he's taking really good at bats. He's very explosive and dynamic on the bases. So when he gets on base, it seems like a lot of things can happen. And, maybe I can run over so Jordan can drag him in.
Does that bring a different sort of element for you just to hit with somebody on base? Can maybe make things happen on the base pass? Is that
I don't know. I think my bats hasn't been really good the way I wanted lately. So, maybe hitting with him on base or whoever on base is going to help me to get to the point I want to. And, I hit second before, when Springer was here, I hit second for a lot of years. So I think that extra time is going to help me and, to get a better approach.
Is the fact that it might take a little bit longer to get there from the outfield, is that something you never thought about? Obviously, you never had to?
I never thought about it. Like you said, I never had to. But, I think I'm here to do whatever Joe tells me to do, and whatever the team needs me. They needed me on the left field some games, they need me on second some games. I'll be there. I think that extra 30 seconds coming from left is gonna really make me feel better than the home plate.
Are you trying a torpedo bat today?
They sent it to me. I don't think I'm gonna try it out.
It's sort of unrelated, but you're seeing a lot more sinkers this year. Are you noticing how many sinkers you're seeing, and is that an adjustment that you?
I didn't get in 50-50. A lot of sinkers, but a lot of fours too. So I think that's what are making, the game, so hard now because everybody throws the 4 and the 2. So, the mix is like, pretty crazy. But I think I've been getting a lot of both. I haven't feel like I've been getting only one, or the other one. I think I've been getting both.
What is different about Jeremy Peña this year and kind of his approach to everything? What do you think has led to his success?
I think he's more mature, and he's a guy that, works hard, plays hard, shows up every day, willing to go and play, and willing to learn. And when you combine all those things, you're gonna have a great year. You're gonna become a superstar, and he's a very valuable player for us. And I'm very surprised he's not signing to a long-term year with deal with the Astros. He's a guy that you really want him on your team for the long term. So I think Dana Brown and Mr. Crane needs to start working on that.
What's an example?